Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the finale of our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.3 preview playthrough as the Greater Maldrude. In the last episode, we kicked the Empire the hand out of the rest of the galaxy except for Hoth. So today we're going to start off by invading Hoth and Saijo, and then we're going to go and try to fight the Viscount. So, let's get our forces ready to move. Get into Hoth there. And... oh, wait a minute. That's not mine. What are you doing? Oh, fuck. I didn't know we had the Valors there. Doesn't really matter. So when are we getting the 250 planet GC? Later.
Copy. Keep going. This way.
Choose your reinforcements.
If I'd realized we had the Valaduza there, I would have just played the battle. Alright.
Let's move out.
Where's the actual station? Oh, there it is. Nero's Curse. So you're going to take out this trade port.
Form up.
Tupaki, you're going to go for that one. Alucard, you're going to help there. And... Terror of Ryloth, right there.
Reinforcements en route.
Destroyer here. Copy. Direct fire on
I will say that Empire's End is likely not going to be the largest GC we ever do.
Let's go. Location confirmed.
Especially now that it's so much easier to set up everything with it with the
I copy.
GC editor.
Reported. Destroy the engines. Star Destroyer standing.
Those are the remainder of, I think, what they were sending after Nalhada
Awaiting.
for the ships that went after Thanos.
Engaging the engine. Awaiting your orders.
Yeah, now that everything for the progressive GCs is put into one, basically it's one Excel sheet that we just have to update. Then we can export that, convert it to Lua, and then that's the spawn table for all the units. Instead of having one entry per faction per GC with the starting forces, and then having the air selection, it's so much easier now. You just have to actually design the stuff. You don't have to worry about the tedium of... I mean, it's still pretty tedious, the stuff you have to do, but it's not as bad. They're just, like, rampaging around in here.
Order confirmed.
That's enough of that. Before I forget, you guys have got to come in...
Understood.
down there. Nope.
Tactical battle imminent. Invasion commencing.
Yeah, for the last bit of the campaign,
Reporting.
it's not really worth building the stations. We're not going to build anything there, and
Set. On my way, sir.
Move out.
it's just a bunch of pointless clicking at that point.
Right away. Moving to that area, sir. Sensor node
Reporting
constructing.
in. Walker moving out.
Awaiting orders.
Which I do want to change with some of the infrastructure updates that we're doing to make it actually worthwhile to build those extra stations.
Ready. Heading out.
What won't happen, Revenant?
Form up. Right away.
Yes, sir. Destination ahead.
Pull out.
No, those Hapens are going to destroy us.
Yes, sir.
Copy. Moving out. Heading out.
Roger. Reporting in.
I copy. All out.
Yes, Commander.
Roger that.
Alright,
Move out.
no, don't disperse.
Roger that.
Stay in one place. Oh well.
Targeting. Firing.
Warm up.
Yes. Affirmative. Target acquired. Commencing attack. Awaiting orders.
My-tail bombers and my-tail fighters are the real deal.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Is it 4 barracks here? What is it with the Empire of the Hand and building barracks?
Weapons are copied.
What's their base building plan?
Ready. Keep going.
That's it, standing by.
AT-AT ready. Armor transport ready.
Aerial artillery
Reporting
reporting.
in. This way. Over there. Acknowledged. Walker moving
Weird.
to attack. Targeting at maximum fire.
I don't know if when Jorrit switched the buildings, I think it was Jorrit, if he did
Roger that.
cosmetic changes on the existing code, or if he just used variants of the Imperial ones like the other factions have and added the shields on top of that. But I think it was the former.
Fire. Awaiting your orders. Copy. On my way, sir. I copy. Fire.
Bombing run available.
Bomber standing by. Reporting. Open fire. Commencing bombing
When
run.
contested. We've lost a landing zone.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Attack that target. Attacking target. Affirmative, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Fire at will.
Alright, it's just,
Unit destroyed.
mostly just a bunch of infantry now.
System control achieved.
And there's the end of the hand.
Coming around. Heading to destination.
Gotta hand it to him. You son of a bitch.
Tactical battle imminent.
You just sneak out like that.
We're moving out.
Where are you? What are you?
Building under construction.
Oh, you're going back to
Construction.
back home.
Move out.
Destination set.
Destination set.
Look who it is. It's our sworn enemy. Those guys.
Invasion commencing.
Okay, no infiltrators for once.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order acknowledged. On my way, sir. Setting
At
course.
maximum unit capacity. Enemy base shields up.
Yeah, we're gonna jump into our lat,
Yes, Commander. Let's go. I copy.
and we're gonna fly on over to the sensor.
Right away. Keep going. Reporting. Moving out. Ready. Walker moving out. Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Inbound.
Yes, Commander. Order acknowledged.
Maybe we'll get an AA turret first.
AT ready.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, never mind. Thank you. No sensor node.
Transport ready. Reporting in. As you wish, General. Roger that. Right away.
Ready for your orders, sir.
Heading to powers. Warm up. Awaiting your orders.
Orders, sir.
Okay, yeah, just keep flying around. Keep flying around us. That's all you need to do.
Copy.
You're gonna win the battle that way. Yep, you stayed. Now keep staying. Okay, that was almost what we wanted.
I copy. Reporting.
Reporting order ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fly at us this time.
Time order. Copy.
All out, troops.
Let's move out.
There we go. There's one.
Keep going.
They have 3? Yeah.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Ready.
Reporting. Attacking. Enemy target. Yes, Commander. Ready. Moving out. Heading out. All out.
Moving to secondary position. Repair station has been sold.
AT-AT ready. Armored transport ready.
No, just
Reporting
keep walking up there.
Activated.
That's fine. They do have a turret right next to the thing. Oh, come on, that was so close.
Construction complete.
in. Roger that. Let's move out.
Somebody's walking over
Bomber
these.
squadron reporting. Form up.
Here we go.
Commence attack run. Form up. Awaiting your orders.
The enemy base shield
Let's go.
is offline.
Keep going.
Awaiting orders.
Copy. Firing.
Okay, turn around and shoot them.
Roll out. Transfer coordinates.
What do they got?
I copy. Target acquired. Commencing attack.
Ah, they lost their rocket soldiers to the to the civilians.
This way. Over there.
There we go.
Deploying. Scanning ready. I've got them on scopes. Ready.
I do want to make sure we have at least something we can use against the V-wings if they come flying back.
There they are. Reporting.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Initiate sweep.
That's no good.
Yes.
Okay, V-wings are coming back.
Yes, Commander.
Yes. Acknowledged. Walker moving to attack. Destination
Ready. Your orders, sir.
Yes, sir.
affirmative.
Okay, we definitely need
Gun
this.
standing by.
Yes, Commander. Dropping a deadly focus.
Shoot it! Or something. There you go. You shot it or something. It's good. What is this one doing? Is it trying to kill those civilians? It is. Their houses aren't showing up on the thing right now.
Armored transport ready. Additional
Okay,
garrison
you drop.
reporting in. Cannons charged. Roger that.
Roger. Let's move out.
Please do move out.
Form up. Walker moving out.
Okay, so we got a barracks, we got the Senate, and shield generator.
Awaiting your orders. As you wish, General.
Base
Attack.
is under attack. Reinforcements canceled. We've secured a landing zone. Advancing.
Order acknowledged. Destination set.
Thanks for following, Banetti.
Copy. Fire. I copy. Open fire.
Alright, apparently we're gonna use a bombing run on the Senate.
Attack that target.
Without the Senate, their government's gonna fall apart.
Reporting. Attacking target. Yes, sir. Right away.
I know it looks like it's still there, but it's dead.
Yes, Commander. Moving
It doesn't have a death clone.
out. Affirmative, sir. Heading out. Fire at will. Attacking. Reporting.
Is everything else just a turret? Yeah. And that infantry, of course.
Brigade standing by.
Someone in there?
Reporting in.
I don't think there's anyone over there.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Fire. Target acquired. Commencing attack.
The enemy has been defeated.
Alright. So there's Saijo.
Planetary control achieved.
We shall be there shortly.
So we got a plan for this next attack here. Do we have another secular? We do. Never have too many IPVs. Let's get the Providence because they have a lot of fighters. Predictor, so they don't leave. CCVSD. Yeah, I think that's going to be how we do that. We got 2 Belters.
Right away.
That's not the Viscount, but
Proceeding.
the idea is that this is how we're going to fight the Viscount.
On my way.
Tactical battle imminent.
Moving out.
Moving out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Is the space whale gonna kill the space whale?
Incoming!
This is our Moby Dick, only we're gonna catch it and it's real.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright. Hold on, before I do this,
Reinforcements canceled.
I can read all the names for this one. Tupaka,
Heading out.
Supremacy.
Fallout. Right away. Moving out.
IPVs don't have names.
Fallout.
Low priority target does,
Move
but
out.
Reinforcements
Let's
canceled.
go.
low
Location.
priority target came in. Okay, so for all the name reading, not going to be that much name reading. Because it's just 2 Bellators.
Your command, sir.
Ion cannon firing.
Where'd he go? Get behind them.
Da-na-na-na.
We've got them on scope.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Falling out of formation. Advancing on target.
Commander.
It's the final Viscount. They won't all survive. I hope you're aware. I sang that before you typed it, Bob, so you can't sue me.
Our target priority is the laser Reporting in. Attack commencing. Roger that.
Ready for battle.
Form up. The lasers are our target.
Where are you going? Like, seriously,
Destroy
we're over here.
Our engines are gone, sir. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Supremacy took a lick in there.
Take out the iron cannons.
What are you...
Enemies in range.
I copy. Reporting. Star Destroyer standing by.
Alright. Supremacy I'm gonna send after the station now.
The lasers are our target.
Tupaka is gonna
Our target
keep
priority.
doing what it's doing.
Heading out, sir.
Getting a lock.
Just in case they get any funny ideas there.
Attack.
So I don't think the Viscount has an engine hardpoint.
Awaiting your orders. The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Fire.
Starting our sweep.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, just keep slowly inching towards there.
Your command, sir. Open fire. We're moving
It's
out.
that stealth armor bomb.
Speed.
Taking fire.
Move out. We shall be there shortly.
I think this guy's lost him.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Commander. Right away.
Where'd he go?
Moving out.
If I just target this side, it'll probably... Yeah, there we go. I'll move a little bit faster.
Reporting in. Fall out.
Have them down.
Roger that. Form up. Attack that target.
I got one.
Advancing. Confirmed.
Capacity.
Well, let's see.
Coming around.
It had a destination.
Destroyer here.
Where to run.
The
It's not
lasers
particularly
are our
concerned with earthly affairs.
target. Copy. Attacking target. I copy. The missile.
I think it's accepted its fate.
Come on, sir.
Reporting. Let's move out. Star Destroyer standing by. Let's go.
It seems to happen more with the NR than other factions for some reason. Like when they're attacking and they'll leave some Home 1 types on the edge of the system or other ships, and then they'll sit there and wait.
Fire at will. Star Destroyer reporting in. Keep going. Yes, Commander. Attacking. I copy. Over there. Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders.
Attack formation. Getting a lock.
This way.
Go after
Awaiting
the
your command.
stragglers.
Your command,
Intercepting. Regroup for
sir.
another
Over there.
attack.
Moving to coordinates. Commander.
Enemies in range.
Reporting in. Order confirmed.
Target locked.
Oh, what are you doing now?
They're coming in quick.
Why are you afraid of the Bellator? Technically, it's like twice the size of the Bellator, twice the length. But we had to scale down a lot of the bigger ships,
Formation. The limit.
which we might reverse a little bit.
Roger that. Coming around. Form up. Targeting.
Craft. I'm losing.
It's all a trade-off for pathfinding, but
Taking fire.
yeah. Is it trying to leave? Is it trying to fly to another planet?
We're moving out.
You can't do that. I'm interdicting you.
Destroyer here.
On standby.
Copy. Firing.
Awaiting your command.
I copy. Full speed. Move out.
Ion cannon firing.
It's heading out to like Typhera or something.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Reporting.
Bellators are the fast SSDs.
Right away. Moving out.
tiny, fast pocket SSDs.
Heading out.
I'm gonna try to find an angle we can get to where it'll have the most ability to shoot.
System is down.
Here we go. Give me some room, please.
Ready to go, sir.
Star Destroyer standing
Yeah,
by.
timeout for the Viscount. It's gone. That jerk.
Fallout.
It worked.
Engaging in.
Ion cannon firing.
You.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Let's go. Yes, Commander. Keep going. Awaiting orders.
Okay, if I move mine back,
Your orders.
On standby. Right away. Heading there now.
Awaiting your command. This way.
there it is.
We've got them
It's
on
trying to flank us.
Ion cannon firing.
It actually went a pretty significant distance out there. Wow.
Roger that.
Look at this play. Now it had the advantage.
Former attack commencing. Destroyer here. Copy. Over there. Attack. The lasers are our target. I copy.
Ready to go, sir.
Reporting.
We're over here playing snakes and ladders while they're playing 3D chess.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Well, Tupaka, you had a good run.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Moving to coordinates.
Is it leaving again?
Awaiting orders. Lasers have
Nope,
been
there it is. Alright.
Your reinforcements.
Let's move out. We'll be there shortly.
Reinforcements canceled.
Let's go. Awaiting your
No, shoot the Viscount. I guess it's too close.
They will be
Awaiting your command.
destroyed. Talk to
We're not going to let this happen again, are we?
primary target.
Roger that. Our primary target is those iron. Concentrating fire.
Alright. There we go.
Form up.
Well, I'm impressed. They snuck around and
Destroyer here. Fire.
killed Tupaka.
We are victorious.
It'd be nice to get a death clone done for the Viscount at some point, and the Bellator. But there we go. What a time to be alive. Alright, so the structure here, it's just some infantry and that stuff, so.
Invasion commencing. Unit destroyed. System conquered.
Moving to coordinates.
Tactical battle imminent.
This is... I think this is just a Rogue Squadron, yeah. What it looks like as a teenager? I mean, the Asserter, I guess?
Come across enemy units.
Seems about right. Welcome back.
Roger that. All fighters attack.
On standby. All fighters engage.
Alright, all fighters. That means everyone. Kill Wedge Antilles.
Draw their fire.
Weapons ready. We're in attack position.
Formation.
Yes, sir.
Go after the
Target
stragglers.
sighted.
Regroup for another attack.
It switches to Tycho when you build the Lusenkia. So this is supposed to be Wedge, even though it says Tycho.
Yes, Commander. Reporting. Attack!
Where'd he go?
Weapons ready. Copy. Nowhere to run. At your command.
We're being targeted.
I copy.
That's an us mechanic.
Gravity well generator has been destroyed.
No!
Star Destroyer standing by.
Another one down.
Intercepting.
And another one down.
Shields have been deactivated.
And another one bites the dust.
Target locked. Eliminating target.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Ready for battle. Yes, Commander. Coming around.
Awaiting orders. Falling out of formation. Draw their fire. Attack formation. Go after the stragglers. Where are the others? Copy. Open fire.
Stay on target.
Awaiting
Shield's
orders.
almost gone.
Awaiting your
Engines
orders.
are malfunctioning.
They will be destroyed.
Cover me
Reporting
now.
in.
Watch
Awaiting
for
your
enemy
command.
ships. Go after them.
Your command, sir.
Scum. Nowhere to go.
Oh, batteries, fire! Fire!
I'm hit. Regroup for another attack.
Ready for duty.
Attack target locked.
Commander.
I'm losing.
Roger that.
Targeted.
Reporting in.
Move in. I copy. Taking closer.
That's just a thing that sometimes happens with the fighter heroes, where they'll be dead, but it'll just say they're still there. You can see he has no health. It's a weird thing.
Open fire. Attack that target. All up. Holding fire for maximum effect.
How fitting. Araidu was the last faction we played, and it is now in the last episode of the next faction we played.
Right away.
Right. Oh, he's back. Yeah, it's a weird bug. I'm not sure exactly what causes it.
System conquered.
Order confirmed.
Copy that.
Invasion commencing. System control achieved.
Alright, we basically, we've cleared out, I think, what we're going to clear out there. So, that means
Carrick en route.
Coming around.
rather than take these last 3 planets in the next half of the episode, I don't want it to run too long. Because the GC won't be able to end regardless, because we can't take the Maw or these planets because they're locked. So what we're going to do instead is get all of our space forces together, and we're going to attack this giant battle dragon fleet. So this will be
Heading to destination.
Maldrude's last stand. I kind of like the idea of Arido being the last like fight we do with the New Republic,
We're moving out.
for the previously stated reasons. But yeah, so I guess while we're waiting for all of our units to get together here, I want to thank everyone for watching this series up to this episode here. Thanks to everyone who stayed with it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this look at 2.3. The CSA will be starting probably on the 7th. So we'll do the thing where I post like 3 episodes, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Is I think how that's going to work. It might, depending on how stuff goes, it might end up being like the week after that. But I hope not. So I do want to get all that stuff started up here. The patron units will be going up tomorrow for everyone watching on Twitch. They've been up for a while. For everyone on YouTube, if you want to get a patron unit into the next playthrough. But let's attack the Hapes. 2 Balladers. We don't have 3 anymore. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get a lot more done in the time of the next playthrough. Everything with my mom that went on during this one obviously won't happen again for that one, so I'll be able to focus more on the channel and on the mod. But it's time for a Battle Dragon Apocalypse, apparently.
Choose your reinforcements.
And we've broken the UI.
Right away.
That's why I wanted to do this last. Bring all the fleets together, because that UI is now broken beyond repair.
Moving out.
We'll see how many we can take out.
Choose your reinforcements.
No, we can't bring in any IPVs yet.
Reinforcements cancelled.
It's basically just going to be whatever fits in the map goes in the map, and the Battle Dragons will kill it.
Form up.
Oh, Song of War doesn't have its texture yet with the new model. Need to fix that too.
Destroyer here. Copy.
That would probably have broken everything if I did a high pop or raise the pop cap for this. Okay, here's the first soldier.
I copy. Take out the iron cannons.
There's going to be just a metric fuck ton of fighters on the field by the end of this.
Reporting. Star Destroyer.
I think Supremacy is the only Bellator that didn't die in this playthrough of the 3.
Targeting
No, did Supremacy die earlier? I think it might have.
target priority is the laser cannons. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I think Supremacy died earlier. It was either Vengeance died twice or Supremacy died.
Awaiting your
Comes another Star Home.
attacking target.
Well, it doesn't matter. There's a second to Soldier somewhere, so he's fine.
Your command, sir. Fire at will.
For whatever reason, there were 2 copies of the main Haven home fleet that spawned. So there were 2 Soldiers and 2 Star Homes.
Reporting in.
And then I think it... Oh, I think what happened was when the unlock event happened, it prompted the script for the Haven planets, and then it spawned double on everything. That's how everything happened.
Roger that. Attacking.
Yeah, because there was one in the unit spawn at the start of the GC, and then there was another one in the spawn script. So I need to remember to remove that when I'm getting back to setting up the arrow change stuff. Because the units are there from the start, and then it just unlocks, rather than having the unlock prompt a script that spawns all the Hapen units. Right. Death pending. I really wish the IPVs were here.
Destroyer here. Take out the iron cannons. We've got them on scopes. Attack commencing.
So many missiles. It's too bad this isn't happening in a planet with a better fucking sky dome.
Gun them down.
Wait a minute. Why does Hapes have the Ecumenopolis
Copy.
planet?
I copy. Attack. Fire. Reported. Our primary target is the iron cannons.
Choose your reinforcements.
Open fire.
Right. Second star home. Can we take it out? I think we can.
Back on. Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in. Attacking target.
I mean, this whole map should probably just go away and then get another one.
Attacking.
There we go. Both star homes are down.
Out the iron cannons. Yes, Commander.
They're probably down to 70 battle dragons. Only 70.
Our primary target is those
And
iron
probably a similar amount of Nova Cruisers.
targeting. Firing. Awaiting orders. Engaging the enemy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, Swissport.
Heading up.
Maximum unit capacity.
Give them the Dukes.
Our engines are gone, sir. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command.
Okay, Supremacy. You're about to be our first Bellator casualty in this battle.
Take out the iron cannons.
Wow, Swissport is getting really jumped on there.
Watch for enemy ships.
Reporting in.
There's less attention on Supremacy right now. I need to make sure that we don't lose everything before I actually jump stuff in.
The shields aren't holding. Our primary engine system is down. We've lost the iron cannons. Our launch bay is gone.
I had to move the window, that's what that little freeze there was. Alright.
Our lasers are destroyed.
At maximum unit capacity.
The lasers have been destroyed.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Support, Trandoshan train wrecked.
Fallout.
I'm not sure which one this was. My bad. This was Serenity. Let's get Ralula.
Reinforcements en route.
Terror of Ryloth.
Reinforcements en route.
Fury.
Moving to sector.
Imperial Warlord Star.
Right away.
Maximum unit capacity.
Our engines are gone, sir. Former destroyer here. Copy. We've got them on scopes.
If this one doesn't die, that's going to be a problem.
They've taken out our launch bay.
Choose your reinforcements.
I copy.
Oh, 3 more, 4 more just jumped in. Actually, that was 5, I think.
Reporting. Attack commencing.
Alright. Vengeance. Your final moments.
Lasers are destroyed.
Choose your reinforcements.
Invid Storehouse. So Invid, Invidious, I think it was our Bellator in the Community Challenge playthrough, and it died in its first battle, but it was the battle that kind of made it possible to win the series. That was one of my favorite battles on the channel. Battle of Adamar in that playthrough. Top 10 anime battles on Corey Loses. Epsilon.
Let's go. Our primary engine
I didn't read those names because I was moving this stuff in. Not that I will. We have Cydonia, and we have Spartan's Pride.
standing by.
Let's get Judicator in here,
Heading out.
and Guppy.
Moving to coordinates.
Get that out of there.
Star Destroyer.
Oh,
reporting.
more Battle Dragons. 4, 5, 6. Jesus.
The launch bay is gone.
Targeted. Squad, move in.
If only we had access to the IPVs.
Choose your reinforcements.
We do have several. They're just not accessible right now. They can't come to the phone right now.
Yes, Commander. Attack. Our engines are gone, sir. Our engines are gone, sir. We've lost our turbo lasers.
There's 2 more. I think they're down to like 60 now.
Our shields are down. Our primary target is those iron. The shields aren't holding. They've destroyed our ion cannon.
It was what, 83 Battle Dragons when we started?
Take out the iron cannons.
And we haven't really been able to deal with Mytills as we go. So they're really just jumping in more Battle Dragons, and the Mytills just pile up.
Our launch bay is gone.
Oh yeah, I didn't bring in the... Oh well. He's gonna live,
Choose your reinforcements.
sadly.
Primary engine system is down.
Alright, fast.
Our primary engine
Fast in the back there. Here they are. IPV Patrol Craft.
Moving out. Our launch bay has been destroyed. Heading out.
Let's take out the trash.
All out. The shields aren't holding. Our turbo laser batteries have Yes, sir. Our shields are down.
Eliminating target. Choose your reinforcements.
Let's move out.
Shield's almost gone.
Let's go. The ion cannons are inoperable.
Choose your
Is anyone else? Oh, we're on the last page. No pineapple on my slice. Thank you very much.
All out.
Enemies in range.
This would be a good way to end every series if I can just plop in a planet. Actually, I think the events and the scripts load separately, so I can actually update that and then pop in a planet to each playthrough with just a giant fleet of whatever, and then I can just take all the patron units there at the end and kill you all off as a thank you. Alright, which one was this? This is Immolation. An accurate descriptor for what's to come for it, I'm sure.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, this one has to die.
Our primary target is those ion. Our lasers can destroy. The launch bay is gone.
Concentrating fire.
We've lost our turbo lasers. Open fire.
Pestilence. Some pestilence on this side. With even greater Maldrude.
Move out.
And patrons never die. You know what? I'm gonna save that one for last, I think. Upgrade.
Coming around.
Danger, danger. Ooh, danger, danger, Ranger.
Taken out our launch bay.
Last Crusader.
Our launch bay is gone. Our lasers are destroyed. Weapons ready, sir. Interdictive field engaged.
Okay, missile jamming field. Which one was this?
Reinforcements.
This is Alucard.
Heading to destination.
And we have Stormy Corey
Navigating to coordinates.
Eliminating target.
and Orthus.
Taking fire.
All that's happened is we've softened up the a few of the battle dragons. So this is the batch that's really going to win the battle for us.
Destroyed. Attack that target. Your command, sir. Copy. Attack. Holding fire for maximum effect.
Nowhere to run.
The shields aren't
It's fitting. The first episode was executing the imposter Pterodoc. The last episode is executing everyone else.
Our primary engine system is down.
I don't know that we've recovered any frames here.
Falling out of formation.
IPV is not working as advertised.
Our turbo laser batteries have been disabled.
I draw their fire.
Another one down for sure. Hero's Curse.
We're moving out. Our shields are down.
Crimson Command victory. Well, he lived. So did some of our ground units. But technically this isn't a patron unit, I don't think. Oh well.
Get behind them.
Alright, this is what's left of the Greater Maldrude. Or the Greater Antimeridian sector.
IPV reporting. Our primary engine
These IPVs are mostly still alive. That's something.
attacking target.
We haven't lost a ship in a while. Maybe things are turning around for us. Oh, there's 3 more battle dragons. Never mind. Kitty Rage. Where can you fit? You can fit there. They won't expect us to start sending in ships behind them, though. So, Lester, this isn't typically how it is. This is just a planet that had too many units spawned on it. So I'm killing all my units off for the end of the campaign. And because there were 83 battle dragons that were there, for every battle dragon that I kill, another one jumps in and has more fighters. I don't have the way to. I don't have a means to kill the fighters off. I'm surprised Alucard is still alive.
Reporting in. Fire. I copy. Fire. They've taken out our launch bay.
My last words would be, I wish I'd made Revan's Revenge instead.
Our shields are down on holding. Our engines are gone, sir. Our launch bay has been destroyed. Our engines are gone, sir. We've lost the iron cannon. Our primary engine system is down.
Oh, Alucard.
Roger that.
Immolation's about to go. Alright, Flat Earther,
Lasers have been destroyed. Destination confirmed.
Chicken Nugget,
We're on our way.
hold on, wait a minute.
Our shields are down.
Red Rocket, there we go. Nope,
Reinforcements canceled.
Red Rocket,
Our engines are gone.
Red Rocket, there we go. Clone Wars Mix,
We'll be there shortly.
Baroque Lance,
Right away.
and finally, Patrons Never Die, they respawn.
The launch bay is gone.
This is it.
Reporting. We've lost our turbo lasers. Awaiting.
This is how Maldrude dies. A bunch of fucking dragons.
Yes, Commander. Open fire. I've got him. I've got him. Ready? Direct fire at their laser cannon. Enemies in range. Our turbo laser batteries have been disabled. Fire for maximum effect. I'm on. The shields aren't holding. The iron cannons are offline. Move out. Destroyer here. Cruiser.
Yeah, I think there were a few patron ships that didn't RSVP to this this event. They probably went on Facebook and said they were going, but then didn't show up, which I thought was illegal. But apparently, people can do it. Okay, 98 pop cap left. We still have some of our own fighters.
Gunship reporting. Targeting at maximum.
See if we can take out any more.
Batteries online. Attack that target. Attacking target. Our launch bay has been destroyed. Weapons ready. Main shields deactivated. Our primary engine system is down.
I mean, most of these battle dragons are... I need to stop saying I mean. Most of these battle dragons are damaged in some significant way. Like, look at all this.
At your command. The shields aren't holding.
We could have probably gotten them down as low as 40 if I'd done any sort of micro.
We've lost our turbo lasers.
Right, 86. Nero's Curse is still somehow alive in here.
Ready for battle.
78.
Reporting in. Ready for duty. Our launch bay has been destroyed.
We've passed the hour-long episode mark.
Destroyed. Our shields are down.
70.
The launch bay is gone. Our turbo laser batteries have been disabled.
56.
Roger that.
The Providences are almost the only ones left with Patrons Never Die.
Awaiting orders. Copy. Our engines are gone, sir. We've lost our turbo lasers.
Idiot. Blew himself up. 30.
They've destroyed our ion cannon. Our primary engine system is down. Our launch bay has been destroyed.
22.
The shields aren't holding. I copy.
What else is still alive?
Our turbo laser batteries have been disabled. The launch bay is gone.
Okay, I guess the other Providence was still alive, just obscured. Yeah, it was. Patrons Never Die is dead.
Reporting.
I think we can make it. No.
Retreat aborted.
No, wait, I think we can make it.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
No. No, wait, I think we can make it.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Nah.
We've lost our turbo lasers.
There it is. Alright, what's the damage? Just fantastic. We only killed 34 of them. So that meant there were still 59? No. 49 Battle Dragons left. There was still an Assaulter left. The problem with this is that it records some stuff twice. So it's not really the best indicator of what happened. But, I mean, it'll sometimes list the ship type twice, rather. the numbers next to it don't lie. But yeah. So that's it. That is our Greater Maldrude playthrough. So once again, thanks everyone for your support throughout. Like I said, we're going to be starting the CSA playthrough when this episode goes up on YouTube. It'll be probably a week from there.
Battle imminent.
Which is about 2 weeks from right now. And there we go. Just had to make sure that happened. But yeah, so thanks again for watching, everyone. Thanks to everyone who stuck here throughout the stream. It's about 5 hours and 15 minutes in exactly. So I will see you guys in the CSA playthrough. Bye, everyone.